Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This is June 2022, 33 variant, and question number 10. The question is what? We have take this equation and try to convert into this equation. And we have to make this A as a subject. So you know it very well, whenever two functions multiplying together, we have to apply by parts, integration by parts, by parts. And by parts, if you remember, so u and v, if they multiply together, what is basic method? You copy integration of v minus a big sign of integral, bracket starts, brackets ends, and dx will come at the end. And again, v integration will come here. I mean, this function integration comes here. Into differentiation of the u function. So this whole process is by parts. But you know, if the power of x is 1 come, we would apply 1 time by parts. If power is 2, so 2 time by parts. So let's start. And basic formula, L-A-T-E, late. So, and I add extra I. I stand for inverse, L for logarithm, A for algebra, T for trigonometry, E for exponential. So logarithm is here, a logarithm is at the bottom, not bottom, sorry, above, and A algebra. So top is V, bottom is V. So in this sense, algebra will deal as a V. Hold on. Algebra, yeah, algebra will deal as a V, and logarithm will deal as a u. I think this is easy then. 1 time maybe apply. Okay, let's start. Let's try. We'll inshallah will come to know how to apply. So let's think this is u, this v, because according to rule, logarithm will behave as a u and algebra will behave as a v. So let's apply formula. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. U copy integration of v x square, I mean, okay, minus a big sign of integral, bracket starts and bracket ends, dx equals to 4 will come from here. And this I will copy paste, and you know it very well why I'm copying and pasting here, because I said you that integration I will do again. I mean, what you will finish here, same copy here, times 2 derivative of u. And what is u? U is the logarithm of x. So I write here logarithm of x. Okay, student, let's apply. So logarithm of x, copy. What is integration of this? X increase the power by 1, divide by same, and again same, x to power 3 by 3. And what is logarithm function? It become 1 by x, and dx must be there from here. And 4. Now, student, I just write it before, otherwise student think is multiplying each other. X cube times 2 logarithm of x by 3, and this 3 will come out, 1 by 3, and this is integration. If we simplify, I get x square equal to 4. Okay, now students, x cube ln x over 3, and what is integration of this? Is x to increase the power by 1, divide by same, and equals to 4, and limits I will apply 1 to a of whole equation. Okay, x cube ln x, I simplify before I plug in the limits, x cube by 9. And 1 to a limit, it is a very clear approach. Now what is apply? First of all, apply a will go here and here and here. So a cube times the logarithm of a by 3, and a cube by 9. Upper limit done, minus. When you plug in 1 here, log of 1 is 0. So full function 0. And 1 cube is 1, and over 1 by 9 equal to 4. Ultimate target is this to prove. And look at here, I will write my target here, so which will help us to get it. So 3 logarithm of a minus 1 whole power cube root. If I shift this cube root on other side, it will look like, no need to show this working. This is just for your easiness. Okay, they can get it easily for convenience. Come back. So ultimately, I think this 9 disturbing. So first of all, I write as it is, okay, or I take LCM here first, minus a cube over 9. And oh, sorry, if I write the 9 LCM, so it's common sense, 9. So this 3, these are 9, so 3 comes here. So 3a cube, I think understood. This minus minus plus 1 by 9 equals to 4. Why not multiply whole equation by 9? When multiply 9 here, this cancel out, I get 3a, this one, ln a minus a cube. And multiply 9 here, I get 1 only. Multiply 9 here, I get 36. You see, one goes there and subtract from 35, become 35 matching. So you see gradually, and from here, you can see a cube common, we get this back. So a cube common, I get a 3 ln a minus 1, which is again start matching, and equal to 35. So if you look at carefully, we are close this answer. So this will go under 35. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, a cube equal to 35 over 3 ln a minus 1. Now I will bring cube on the other side, become cube root or become 1 over 3. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. In this way, you can keep your target in front of you and prove, I hope so, this part clear. And then you can erase this part, because we don't want to show to examiner, but I'm not erasing here. Okay, because it's helping us. Anyway, this is a target to achieve. So this is done. Let's talk about the next part. He is saying verify by calculation A lies between this and this answer. What is method? I just show you the idea. I will show graphical technique later on. First, I show mathematical technique. And what is technique, students? So what I will do, I will take this equation. So what I will do, I have two choices. I will give this name as f of a. Okay. So two choices. Either this whole thing will come left side, or this will go right side. Both are okay. And I think so better to bring the smaller value right hand side. So this is a new technique. I think you're understanding. Okay, in numerical solution. So a goes there, become negative a. And there's a whole expression, a given name f of a. Why f of a? Because a variable, that is why f of a. If we have an x here, so then f of x. Now, student, what to do? Simple, you will plug in 2.4 in each a value, left and right. Look, I'll show you. I replace every a by empty space. Every a by empty space. Okay. And here. And I put 2.4 in every x place. 2.4 here, 2.4 here, and 2.4 here. Now I'm typing in calculator, and I will check the answer, what I get. Hold on, let me check my own calculator. All right, here, not a big deal. Otherwise, if this comes sine or cos and tan involved here, I must convert in radian mode. But here, no effect of radian mode. Okay, anyway, 1 minute, please. Cube root. In fraction, I write 35. And down I have 3 times 2 logarithm of 2.4 and minus 1. And then I get negative 2.4. And my answer is coming positive 0.3815. Okay, now this is done. First, I plug in 2.4 everywhere. Now I'm going to plug in. I'm copying the whole equation and saving my time. And I'm copying the other number now. I mean to say, first I plug in 2.4. Now I plug in 2.8. 2.8. So when I plug in 2.8, 2.8 here, 2.8 here, and 2.8 here. And I will check this answer now. So simple 2.8, I'm going to replace 2.8. And this giving me negative 0.2411. Do you know, students, I just tell you this graphical explanation. Maybe you understand better, inshallah. I believe on it. Okay. For example, this is a curve. Suppose this is a curve equation. All right, a curve equation. Okay, at 2.4, this is 2.4, and this number is, let's say, 2.8. I show the black arrow. This is a 2.8 x value, and y value is coming here positive. Even you check it, 2.4 giving you positive answer. Okay, if 2.8, I go on the curve, all right, and check from here the value of the y, which is coming negative. And it's very clear, if you get a one answer positive and negative, you can say that verified that, yeah, you can say hence it is verified root lies between, or a lies between 2.4 and 2.8. Now you can ask me, so how we are not understanding what logic behind. Let me tell you, student, the where curve cut the x-axis, this is called answer of A. This is answer of A, the root, or you can say root, or you can say answer, same thing. So answer, you say root, you say solution, no problem at all. So whenever we're finding a root of any question, answer of any question, we look where it cut the x-axis, that answers our, okay. So listen to me, if the whole curve, look, this blue curve is like this, and this is coming positive, 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 so everywhere is positive answer coming. So it means this curve is not cutting x-axis, so it has no root. So this is verification. But as it will cut, the curve will cut this way or cut this way. When it cuts, so one value positive and one value negative. I believe you got my point. So whenever sign changes, it gives us the clarity that this curve cuts the x-axis, so its roots, the roots means answer, or a value, the value of a lies between these two numbers. Further, he said, no, if you understand this lies, give me that answer exactly. Use iterative formula. I repeat this word, iterative formula. What iterative means? Repeating again and again. You will see, inshallah, how I will use iterative formula based on equation part number A. Determine A to the correct 2 dp. A value we have to find 2 decimal place, but give you each answer to 4 dp. Hold on. Semi answer I will give 4 dp. Semi answer, semi solution, I'll give you 4 dp, but final answer I will give is 2 dp. This is a point. Okay, so let's start first equation. Where's the first equation, students? This equation I will take it from here. Okay, I think I should pick from here. Hold on. This equation I will copy from here and I will paste here. Now, what is the technique? Basic criteria, students, we have given. Normally he give us the, this is called superscript, and this is called subscript. How to read? Subscript. This is called superscript. So powers is called superscript, but down variable whatever is called subscripts. Okay, so we will write subscript, and whenever subscript not given, we will write always n. I'm going to show you how. So here I will write not n, I write a blue color writing here n plus 1, and here a I will write n. You can ask me, is it rule? Exactly, is a rule. For example, if I have one whatever a, I give an idea. For example, let's talk about a different kind of thing. I have a y is equals to 2x to power 2 plus x plus 1. If I have to write superscript here, sorry, this is will come always in the same variable. It never come different variables. Sorry, both side same. So here I will write n plus 1. Here I write n and n. How many variables? Right hand side I will write n, and left hand side I will write always n plus 1. This is a basic rule and basic principle. Come back. Now let's try to complete a question. So how to do the question? First of all, you know it very well. Okay, sometime he give us the root. Okay, but in this question not mentioned here. So what is the answer? We know it very well. The answer of A lies between 2 and 2.8, 2.4 and 2.8. I will take average of these two numbers. So look at now here. Look at now here. A1 equals to 2.4 plus 2.8 divided by 2. I got 2.6. This is called initial value. How to read? I read the word initial value. Mostly initial value given by him, sometimes not given. Then we must know the root lies between which 2 points. We always take the average of, because I don't know where root lies, but 100% in the middle of them somewhere. So we will take average. This is a fixed criteria we have. And let's try to simplify, get the answer. First of all, students, what to do? We will plug in whole n by 1. Like every n equation here and here, I will plug in 1. So look, when I plug in 1 plus here, I get 1 plus 1 become 2. And when I plug in 1 here, I will get 35 over 3 times 2 logarithm a1 and minus 1 and power 1 over 3. And a1 is 2.6, which is coming here. So I'm erasing it here and writing here 2.6 in bracket. And now, student, I'm using my calculator and type the whole thing. Make sure, students, because he said very clearly that we have to answer, wait a minute, bracket, this is a cube root, sorry. Cube root in fraction, we have in the numerator 35 and down 3 times 2 logarithm 2.6 and close bracket and minus 1. So, okay, my answer is coming, A2 answer is I'm getting 2.6567. He said 4 dp. Look, I wrote 4 dp. All right, this is my first answer. You can see this answer will stay in these two values, in the middle of that, because we know that the answer lies between 2.4 and 2.8. So this answer is going to be more accurate now. First, I started a random number 2.6. Now it's coming close to my answer. So first I plug in N1. Now I plug in N2. What where? Plug in 2 here and here. So when I plug in 2 here, 2 plus 1, it gives us 3. So A3 is equal to 35 over 3 times 2 logarithm. When I plug in 2 here, it will become a ln A2. So I get A2 minus 1 and cube root of the whole. And you just found A2 value is this. And this whole thing, I'm going to replace it here. So next time, if you don't show this step, which I wrote already, you will not lose marks. And what I'm writing, you can write directly this step, so no issue at all. So let me write. I was saying that this value directly plug in here. You don't write this step, no issue at all. And hold on, let me write A3 value. And A3 value, after I will write it now, 2.6567. So it is answer, I'm getting 2.6267. So now you see this number changed. Okay, so it means now first I plug in 1 and 2. Now I plug in N3, and now I'm doing directly. So what I'm going to do now, every time, because I need this formula again and again. So okay, I use this formula, sorry, this formula. Okay, so this formula I need again and again, so I use it here. That is called iterative formula. So I am using it now. Hold on, this is 2 lengthy value. I write 3 logarithm. So what the number is coming this time, it will come now in that bracket in the place here, 2.6267. 0.6267 minus 1. And let me type in calculator 6267. 6267. And my answer is coming with me A2, wait a minute, A2 or A3? This is a sorry, it is a A4 now, A4 now. Reason, when I plug in 3 in this place, 3 plus 1 give you 4. So this is a A4, and A4 answer is coming 2.6423. Now I think you now a question come in your mind. So how much time we have to apply? You see, student, our target is 2 dp. Look, 2 dp 6.2. I got it first of all 6.3. If we round it, 6.3. What is here? 6.4. When we start repeating, we'll stop. It means I will proceed one more step. And this time, I think I should copy this whole. and I will save my time. You have to do the whole thing, but anyway, and 5, and I have to erase these numbers. So here I'm writing a 5, and 2.6423 comes from here. And if I type in calculator now, and wait a minute, student, let me type. It is 6, 4, and 2, 3. My value is coming 2.6341. So you see, students, 6, 4, it is a 6, 3, and 6, 4, still not matching. Some, I think maybe one more step required. Okay, this time again, I copy the whole thing, and I copy and I paste here. Okay, and last step, maybe, inshallah, here I erase this number, I erase, here I got a 6, here I got a 6, and this value will come here, 2.6341, and let me find out the answer. And if now I type in my calculator, same thing, 6341, and my answer is coming 2.6384. You see now, student, it start matching now. 64 before, 63, 63. But I'm not sure about this number. If this number will come here, add becomes 64. So for that, to make it secure answer, I will plan one more step. Okay, so that is why. So this give us more clarity. So hold on, this is this one, I think erase it and hold on. So here I'm writing this time 7 comes and 2.6384. So I know you have one question in mind, sir. So do we have to show working always? This answer is yes, we have to show. Even he mentioned 6384, and my answer is coming 2.6361. You can see that, student, that it is changing now, 6361. So 6361. Okay, so I think clear. So next answer, if I check it, maybe it is I think you got my point. So if I round it, because this number is reducing, so I'm little worried about it. Maybe it is giving me different answer. So for that last step, I think we have to check it. And hold on, students. I just check it this finally. And this is a 3 times 2 logarithm 2.6361, and wait a minute. This is -1 is outside or inside? This -1 is inside. But I think I missed this A also. I missed. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. So this is all going correct. All going correct. Okay. Then is -1. But wait a minute. This -1 in denominator. Sorry for that. -1. Okay. My answer is coming now. Another one. If I type N6 and 7, sorry. This is my next one. I tried one more time. So just for safety, cube root. So this is giving me A8 and 2.6374. So you can see that, student, if I round it, so this answer 2.64 is our final answer of A. So because this number, if I round it, because we have to round, so no choice we have. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, I believe the point is very, very clear.